Hello and welcome to another edition of the Unconventional Grower, somewhere on plot 14 in the big wide world. But today we're not on plot 14, we're actually looking at succession sowing. Let's get to it. So I'm just going to be looking through one of my seed trays, seed tins, to look at what I'm going to do, what I'm going to sow. Because I'm going to use that top box house for sowing over the winter time. So I'm going to start looking at the brassicas, because I think I'm going to have a go at some cauliflower and cabbage over the winter time. So what I like to do when I'm just sorting my seeds, and I do this at the start of the season as well, just have a look through. No, I don't really want chard, so I'll just put that back into the section there. But what I'll do is I'll just come through and have a look. Mustard greens maybe, I'll put that over there and I'll have a look at that. But I definitely want to do the cauliflower all year round, and I'll just have a look through these, see what they are. Okay, I don't want that, so I'm just gonna put that back in. Simple as that. Just do one more. Cabbage, January King. Sow outdoors, April till June. We'll put that to one side because we may be interested in that. So I've now decided upon a few varieties of cabbage: the January Kings, the Calibos, Ormskirk and Golden Acre. I'm going to just do a few of those. And over here we've got a couple of varieties of kale: the Black Tuscany, Dwarf Green Curled, the Calabrese, cauliflower, that's an all year round, and also winter 3. And I'm going to have a little go at doing some spinach and the Chinese cabbage over the winter in the box houses. So I'm going to make a start doing the sowings of these momentarily when I get back outside. Just whilst I've got them out, a couple of broad beans that have now dried out from this time, added to last year's seeds. So these will go into next year and be our seed broad beans. So I'm just under the plum tree. Now this is a spot I like to come to do my potting. So we've just got a tray there of 4. I'm going to make a start doing the cabbage in here. So January King, Calibos, Ormskirk and Golden Acre into there, and then we'll have a look at the other seeds for the other trays. So I'm just halfway through this tray now. I've got the Ormskirk and the Calibos in there. I've just glanced into the greenhouse. Maybe I see them there. Some runner beans. They must be just seed that have fallen and have taken. So keep an eye out for those. Okay, so that's the other 2 done now, the Golden Acre and the January King. I've not covered it over with compost yet, so I'm just going to come through and giving it a very light dusting. And we'll just spread it out and give it water. So I've just put the tray now down on the floor to give it a watering. And now what I do for watering, rather than just holding it over there and it all flooding, I'll just give it a pass, just so that the water can soak in. And when I feel that that's just about soaked in, there we go, I'll leave it at that. I'll just put that in the greenhouse now to somewhere just to store that. I don't want them outside because I fear that the birds will just peck them to death, and I've got no way of protecting those. But it's open the greenhouse window a little bit further, and I'll keep the door open with the net cover on. I'll keep it cooler, and I'll just make sure I water those every night. So there you go, that's the cabbage. I'll now get the rest of the seed sown, and then we'll wrap up. So I'm doing a bit of an experiment, just going off track a little bit. So I'm just putting a couple of tubs of pea, Kelvin wandering, because our peas have been rubbish this time. I'm just wondering whether that's been because of the heat and what have you. So I'm going to sow these, just see what happens with them. I'm just about to cover them up. Just put on the table there. Just give them a light dusting of compost. I am running out of compost, so I do need to go to the store and get some more for the house. Right, I'll give those a water in. We've got a couple of trays there to get done. We're going to do the cauliflower and the calabrese, and that will be today's video. So we've now got the seeds sown, the succession seeds that will be going into the box houses, all being well, if we have good germination and we can stay on top of the heat and the water. So we'll keep you updated as to how those are coming on. Right, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Join us again soon.